Morning, Mr. Wiggins.
Well,
How's jail?
cool.
It's come to my attention that you are violating the conditions that we set out in this court, flaunting it and trying to get a hold of the complaining witnesses in these cases when we've told you not to. Go ahead.
Yes, Judge. The deputy called me this morning and said that the defendant has called the complaining witness twice and the mother of the complaining witness as well. The deputy told me that while listening to these phone calls, he heard the defendant and say things such as, "This is how you take care of things," and that everybody violates their bond conditions and talks to the complainants in these cases. He also heard the defendant make statements saying that he was going to continue to violate bond, and once he gets out, he was going to hire an attorney, but he had previously learned that the defendant was indigent, and so he took this to mean that the defendant was going to commit other criminal acts to get money to hire an attorney.
Can you please notify the other courts as well that are so that they know as well?
Yes, Judge. I just sent a full email to the felony prosecutor in case the deputy hadn't already alerted her. I just went ahead and did it. The deputy, again, is getting the transcripts for these calls, and that the defendant has been using 3 separate inmate spin codes. That would be Jermaine Brown, Mark Diaz, and Dennis Compton.
Your privileges are hereby revoked. You are not allowed to use the jail phone at all from now on. Do you understand? I think that you are continuing to threat to the public even while being in jail. So your privileges to use the phones at all are hereby revoked.
In a tense courtroom moment, a young defendant faces serious accusations of violating bond conditions. Authorities claim he contacted witnesses despite strict orders. The judge responds firmly, emphasizing public safety. As evidence begins to surface, the situation quickly escalates, raising concerns about accountability, surveillance, and the consequences of defying court-imposed restrictions.
Judge, I just, again.
She just told you.
Not even.
Please stop.
So
And I just want to reiterate.
Please, go ahead.
He's 19. You are taking away his ability to communicate with his family.
but he's making additional threats allegedly, you know? Okay, we're going to get the records, but until I know that you're not a threat, I mean.
He's typing everything.
Every single thing that you say on the phone is recorded.
I know that, so why would I be on it threatening people?
We'll find out, because I'm going to ask you, could you mind please pulling all the records, getting all the phone calls, and we'll play them out here in court, and we'll see. And if it's not, then I will gladly give you your phone privileges back. But there have deputies that have pinpointed you allegedly, you and using other people's spin numbers to make phone calls, to make continuing threats, and to further criminality if and when you get out. I don't want you to say anything. That's okay. We're going to find out, because I'm going to have them pull all the records, pull all the phone calls, and we'll listen to everything.
Judge, I will also say that the defendant told the complaining witness that this is about the ag assault involving the firearm, that when she got shot, the defendant said that's what happens when you hang out with gangsters.
So pull all that stuff, you know, and all that stuff gets so we need to figure out how, because it's a first for me as far as doing a revocation of privileges like that. As far as revoking phone privileges for inmates,
as far as I know, it has to be through the court order.
okay. I need to do whatever I can, because it's apparently a problem now. So I guess I'll reach out to administration as well to figure out how, because I mean, it's a first for me.
Judge, just so we're all on the same page, Mr. Wiggins is obviously going back to the jail now. Even before that order is in place, you are instructing him now not to use the phone. So
Oh.
So I did do it. That's so stupid.
well, we'll get the tapes and
Get it? We'll
Okay,
see.
look, okay, but I can't call nobody. Literally nobody. So what? There's no TV in my tank. There's no nothing. What am I supposed to do?
It's jail.
What's the point?
Read a book.
There is no books. I read it.
The courtroom grows more intense as new details emerge. Deputies report recorded calls, alleged threats, and attempts to bypass jail monitoring systems. The defendant denies wrongdoing, insisting his words were misunderstood. Meanwhile, the judge orders a full review of phone records. This case highlights how technology inside jails can both monitor behavior and uncover possible violations.
Look in me.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I can't trust you to use a phone, Mr. Wiggins. I mean, you know what's happening. I have other deputies that have alerted us to what's going on. I can't. That's it. I mean, you got to know when you're in the jail, there are eyes all over you. It's like at a casino. You literally have eyes all over you at all times. You got to know that whatever you're doing is always being looked at.
Staying back. That's why I wasn't threatening nobody. I didn't say any.
he's typing everything you're saying.
Asking them
I
to pull it.
understand he's talking about I'm doing illegal things when I get out to hire a lawyer and all these other things. That's stupid. I never said anything about it. Anything illegal. That's just.
So I guess let's do this. How long will it take you to get those records, do you think?
I'm actually not sure, Judge. I haven't requested jail calls before like that. Let me ask.
Hey, Steph, how long does it take to get jail calls?
We can put a request in, Judge, to our folks. It can take a little time. I've seen it take anywhere from 30 days to longer, but we can put in the request and see if we can rush it, especially if we have specific calls, which I'm guessing you do.
Yes, and the deputy has already, when I spoke to him, he said he was already gathering transcripts through theirs, so it might already be.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's put it on for next Friday.
Yes, Judge.
No? If you can get it quicker, let me know. We'll docket them quicker. And then we'll put it off for a week, and then we'll come back in a week and we'll deal with the situation. But okay.
Hey, Judge, I'm going to be out next week. I can appear on Zoom for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right.
As the hearing continues, the focus shifts to consequences. The judge revokes all phone privileges, citing ongoing risk and lack of trust. The young defendant reacts with frustration, questioning how he will cope in isolation. With investigations underway and evidence pending, the case underscores the balance between individual rights and maintaining security within the justice system.
Thanks.
Thank you. Can we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Williams, come on this way.
Hey, so my issues is that 2, 3 counts of aggravated assault.
Earl?
He's in ERD, so if you need something, I can.
He's been making phone calls in the jail, making threatening phone calls. Spins to make phone calls to kind of subvert and do it in a sneaky fashion. I've now revoked his phone privileges. I need to know how to get that in place so there's no liabilities while in custody. Yeah.